All right, and we're off. This is race number 13, season number 1, Thursday Night Thunder. Out front, we got Muscle Cars 24 and the 23 truck. Followed behind him, I believe, is the 18 of Mad Monster. Truck breakaway here at the front right now. Awful lot of grass flying up right here. Looks like we've got a couple trucks missing the turn. Like exotic Apex in the 01 here. He's trying to reel in all muscle cars here. They're racing each other. See how these guys turn down here into one. Well, one looks like he's going to be able to make that pass. That's for the lead. Unless these guys race up through the S's. Ooh. See what happens here. They both missed the turn. Got in the grass there, but it didn't seem to affect either one of them. But he's starting to pull away as well. That 18's in third. Looks like Flash is looking to make a pass here, or get past the 51 of Devon. Tie racing. It's our points leader right there, Flash 9. It's a 13-point lead over second. And second has a 1-point lead over third. Our top three, all three different manufacturers. So got a Chevy, Toyota, and Ford. Looks like Elvin. Elvin's making his way up through the field now. Right on board with him for a second. This is the developmental season 2 champion, Elvin Priest. So he knows how to get the job done. Pretty good road course driver. very consistent overall. Ooh, 98 gets into the fence on the inside. He's able to keep it off. I think they're going to make it through there okay. 98 just lost it. Maybe getting over the rumble pads. I'm not sure. We're right on board with Elvin and see how he takes this first turn. Ooh, he got tagged there by the 16. Difference in maybe braking points. Ooh, 16's all the way around. It's like he just overdrove it. '98 back up to speed. Right on board here at M&M's Racing. He was able to get back by Flash, so let's see. Right on board with Portal Guy. It's like him and Beast Motor back here racing each other pretty tough as Beast Mode gets on the inside of him. Looks like they're overdriving that carousel turn quite a bit. That 17 truck has a lot of nose damage. Holy smokes. There's our road course ringer, the F1 guy, D Crime. Open wheel road course racer. So he's just in front of Elvin. Back out front, Exotic still leading the way. It's looking like that 18's creeping in. These guys, two here are, you know, teammates. Two Toyotas out front. But I'm sure both these guys would like to win another race, their second race. Both these guys have one win this season already. And climbing in the points. Apex is in the top 10. Started kind of late, I believe. Missed a few races here and there, but yeah, I'm sure he's going to be a threat next season. So he leads that lap. All right, Mad Monster, he's looking like he's trying to make a run right now. I don't know if the old one is going to fall off here, but definitely looking like that truck's getting closer. Again, these guys are teammates, so. Yeah, 16 got a lot of front nose damage. I think he got to the back of the 13 truck. '98's he's fighting for position right now with the 2 and the 13. That 2's, it's like he's just feeling his way back. Been about six months, he said, since he's driven one of this style car, this type of car with fenders. Guys are spread out pretty well right now. Still our leader, Exotic Apex out front. Looks like he's able to pull away a little bit further. He's inching away from second place in Mad Monster, 18. No cautions through 8 laps, or I mean through 9 laps. Alright, well this season for Exotic Apex, he's got 1 win, 3 top 3s, 4 top 5s, and 1 pole. So he's having himself a pretty decent season here. Running extremely fast laps here. The 18 may have got a little bit of damage in the front left. Front left corner, yeah. Flash 9 going after muscle cars. And that's all happening just behind the 51. M&M Racing, he's up to 3rd. So that'd be for 4th position back there, what them guys are racing for. '17 around again. Looks like the 18 is going to be the first truck down pit road. You've got another one just behind him going down pit road as well. Looks like the 17. Flash 9. Like he was able to get by Muscles. I think, pretty sure he's going. This looks like he's going for third position right here. He's in fourth. He's going for third and going after the 51. The longer this thing goes on, I think the more it plays into his favor. He's running this track really smooth. Looks like he's taking care of his equipment, so he's able to stretch the laps a little bit further than a lot of these guys. Not running his truck as hard. 51 in on pit road. So flash up to third, or actually second. Actually, he's up to first place because the 13, the 2, the 01, the 51, they're all on pit road. Like the 01's coming off now. '51 coming off. 27 coming in. 13 exiting. Two truck exiting as well. 13 and 2, so everybody cycled through. Got their pit stops, or are going to be making pit stops here pretty soon. Flash 9 and the 3's in pit road, and so is 23 of muscle cars. So okay, so he's creeping up on the 51. D Crime and the 13, the Velvet Priest. We got these guys, they're running close to each other here on the track. It's going to be a nice little battle, two road course ringer type guys. Misses that turn and cuts the grass. That's nuts. It's like the 18 was able to get the lead from the 01, so we got ourselves a pretty good little race going on here at the front. A little strategy on pit road. Early pit, short pit. The 01 may have stretched it a little bit. I'm not sure what's going on. Definitely have a race for the lead here, though. They're running awful close to each other. The 18, a Mad Monster. He's sitting second in points with 1 win, 5 top 3s, 7 top 5s. And 2 poles on the season, so not sitting too bad. He won at Chicagoland this year, earlier this year, so These two guys are teammates. Exotic Apex is looking real impressive today. Got a very clean truck. He's been running some very fast lap times. So they're coming up on a lap car. It's a nice little battle here for first. You can get a little rub, a little bump, a little 01 and 18. Both these guys need a win. Man, Monster needs a max point day today to close that gap. Try to close that gap on. It's a 13-point deficit he has on first place. So, and Flash has just been the class of the field. He's got 165 points accumulated with 5 wins, 7 top 3s, 8 top 5s, and interestingly, no poles. So it's kind of amazing when you think about that. No poles, so it doesn't really matter where he starts at, as we've seen most of the year. It's like the 01, I'm not sure what happened with him, but he's fell off a little bit. Maybe running too hard, heating them tires up. Not sure. Dirty air. He definitely missed that turn. The 01 really needs a win. Well, he'd like to have another win, but if he can get himself another win, that'd catapult him up into the top 5, and he could race Devin. He'd probably be racing Devin for 4th position on the season. He's not too many points behind Beast. Beast's just been consistent. He has 0 wins, 0 top 3s, 0 top 5s, and 1 pole. But he's just been at every race and just been consistent, just outside of the top 5, 6, 7th all season long. So consistency does pay off, especially if guys are missing races or starting late. So both these drivers would be good pieces. I'm sure Toyota's going to try to keep them for the next season. Thursday Night Thunder, season 2. I'm sure Toyota's going to try to keep these boys together. They're a good little pair here. I'll go back through the field and see what else we got going on. I got muscle cars here. I want to say he's racing Devin in the 51. That is who that is. Behind him, you got Elvin, and then you got D Crime. So I'm wondering, there he is, Flash. That's Flash 9 racing the 51. Not Muscles, sorry. I believe that's for 3rd position, so I put yeah, he'd be 4th right now in the running order. Our points leader, Flash 9. Back up front, 98's coming out. Back out front, we got the 01. Looks like he reeled in the 18 to come up through the S's. Got a truck with fresher tires, just coming off pit road. So this will be interesting to see how this plays out with the lap car. They're able to carry so much speed through that turn. These two trucks right here have been class of the field for most of the day. Sure what happened with this 23, but the front end of his truck is mashed up. Holy crap. Like they're getting ready, these two top guys are getting ready to about roughly 30 or so laps left to go. Leader at the 18, Mad Monster. He's coming up on the 27 of Portal Guy. We'll see if this is an easy pass to make or if Portal fights. While they're racing like this, it's going to allow the 01 to catch up. Looks like, oh, 18's going to be able to make it pretty smoothly around them. Now there's a car, or should I say truck, in between first and second, so that's what you want to see as a race car driver. So he misses that turn, he's in the grass a little bit. Oh, he's going to pit. 18's in on pit road, so he's pitting. One's still out here. He's able to get by the lap car at 27. Just behind them, it's muscle cars at 23. The next car is the 16. 18's back off pit road. One Exotic Apex is in for his pit stop. It's like the 13 and the 2 are in on pit road as well. It's like some type of glitch almost between the two of them. Oh, Ty Racing back here. Clean truck. It's a nice looking truck. I like that 98. Really clean looking truck, Thor Sport. Ooh, as I say that, he's into the fence. I seen him kind of wheel hopped and was on two wheels going there for a second, so. Various drivers. 51's under attack by the 13 here of Elvin Priest. Looking like D Crime just behind him, so definitely got some battles starting to heat up on the track. Like I said, we're within, well, 20 or so. We got the 3 truck of Flash 9 coming off pit road. Ooh, man, he head on right into that turn. We were on board with that. Everybody seems to be able to make it through there without hitting him, but man, he almost jumped that. He didn't almost, he did. He jumped it right into the fence. Mad Monster back out front. He's the leader. Actually, he ain't back out front, but he's the leader. He's got a pretty good lead over second place right now. As far as strategies go, I know the 11's going to be able to go a little bit further because he's short pitting. So he may have one more pit stop than The 01. Maybe not. Another truck, Flash 9. He's got a pretty clean truck right now. He's got the 51 on his tail. Elvin, D-Crime. Got some traffic back here, boys. Elvin's being pressured now by the 2. He's going to try to make a really good. Looks like he's going to be clean though. They both make it through there 2 wide. That's how you do it right there. Looks like Elvin got a little wide. Looks like, oh, he's seen the 17, so he gave the 2 room. That was very nice of him right there. He overdrove that turn right there. It's going to allow the 2 to get by. Very smart driving by this 13 though. Very clean, very smart. So he's got fresher tires for sure. We'll see what he looks like taking a lap around there. I like how he gets right there on that yellow and he opens her up. Yep, not too bad. Himself a good little run going down that back stretch. It's a tricky turn here. See how a lot of people have been hitting the grass today. Coming off on the final turn. Definitely got this track figured out. Looks like it's down into 1. Into the grass, up, over there. Not too bad. That's how it's done. We got a race here. 98 of Ty Racing and 23 of Muscle Cars 24. Oop, 27 around. Portal guy. So he just got over that chicane and lost grip. Spun around. Ty Racing, old vet. Get around this track nicely. Looking on in front of him, that's Muscle Cars 24 to 23. Go back further in the field. Oh, that's more towards the front. That's M&M racing the 51. He's running. He's having a heck of a day today. Very fast. D-Crime. So D-Crime was able to get by both Flash and Elvin. was Elvin by Flash. It's been some really good racing so far. No cautions. Damage on. Got a lot of really good road course racers racing tonight. Got a lot of really good racers in this league in general that race, you know, every week, but you guys are new, just tuning in, watching now. We'll have some more information for you guys later in the future. There will be a season 2 of this, so if you guys are interested in running in this, let us know. We'll have a lot of the same drivers, and we'll add to what we already have. And we'll also, I'm not sure which night just yet, but this is a new announcement. Mid-Atlantic Pro Series Season 1 is going to be Cup. There's 26 races. Be 3 team captains over, you know, 3 different manufacturers, and then them captains get to pick 4 drivers of their choosing, and you know, it'll be full on. You know, we'll have cautions, stages. It'll be 50% races. But full-blown cautions. It'll be up to the team captains and/or other drivers on the team to provide setups for their teams, and it's going to be a lot, you know, team aspect racing. It's going to be fun. It's going to be, you know, inaugural season of our Pro Series, and so if anybody's watching, any of you guys, you know, any of you pro guys, or even if you feel like you are a pro guy, get a hold of me, Super G Kush, Muscle Cars 24, you got Elvin Priest, Exotic Apex, Flash 9. Any of these guys, get a hold of them, let them know that you're interested, and you know, like I say, once the team captains and everything are picked, they'll hold tryouts themselves. Each organization, whether it be Chevy, Ford, or Toyota, they'll host their own tryouts, and it'll be up to the, you know, the team captain to fill his roster. So, with that being said, not sure on what night just yet and everything, so just wanted to give you guys a little tidbit, and anybody who was interested, we want to kind of promote it a little bit here tonight. But yeah, so back to the race. We're riding on board here with Elvin Priest, 13. Seems to be running pretty smooth right now. Just in front of him is D Crime, the road course ringer. He's an F1 guy. He chose to run some trucks tonight with us, so one of the top guys over there on the F1 game, F1 19. Elvin's running pretty smooth. He's not hitting the grass. He's running about. That's how it should look. That's kind of picture perfect how you drive through there. Back to the throttle. Yep. You can tell he's had a little bit of practice here. He's running very good though. The 01's coming down pit road. I believe he is our leader. I'm not quite sure what happened with the 18. Maybe the 01 short pitted him this time. 18's coming through now. I don't know if he's going to go down pit road now or if he's going. Oh, he's going to. Ooh, he's in the fence again. 18's hurt. He's hurt badly. Oh, one's driving off. He's going to get himself a huge lead after this. Right along with the points leader. That's going to put Exotic safely in the top 10 with the run that he's having today. He's maximized his points. Mad Monster's had himself a good points day as well. I'm just not sure he's going to have the finish he expected. Right on board with the road course ringer. He's our Boris Sad. D-Crime. Able to make that work. 17 got out of it and let him by. Muscle Cars 23 in on pit road. One up through the S's. He's got himself a huge lead over second place right now. 27 slow in the grass. Not sure if he run out of gas or if he hit hard enough to where he hurt his engine. I'm not sure what's going on there, but he's definitely slow. Very slow off the base. think he might be out of gas. Everybody seems to be able to get by him without a caution, so. Jeez, 2 truck. Got some damage on the front end of that truck now. Wasn't there earlier. Flash 9 coming down pit road. Get himself a pit stop. Shoot up through the S's. We got 2 trucks off the pace here. It's like the 16 and the 27. I believe this race right here is for position. A 51 thinks better of going in like that, and he allows the 13 to move in front. On to the first turn. It's like the 16's pushing a 27 maybe. I haven't seen this before. And they're not teammates, so they're definitely pushing each other to pit road. Ooh. Sheesh. That madman muscle cars, he flew right around them. That was, wow. Muscles, he gets around people pretty good, man. That was pretty good. Wow. Both get on pit road safely. That was cool, man. OKC out here doing big things. D-Crime and Ty Racing for position right here. So Exotic Apex out front. It's a long race. 100% race tonight, 74 laps. They're on lap 47 of 74, so I'm not sure what the pit window is for these trucks. Probably somewhere around 9 or 10 laps, maybe. Could be less. 2 times wear, so. Mad Monster's still in second place. Here comes Flash. Oh, Steady Eddie. Ryan through here. Ooh, the 16 and the 18 get into each other. I don't know if that's a caution, but yeah, that is the first caution of the night, folks. About 27 laps to go or something like that. "13 laps, is it? At fuel estimation, 10 laps? Yeah, somewhere in there. Could be a little more, a little less. I guess depending on how you drive it. 27 way off. He's into the fence almost. Oop, 13 inside of the 01. See how it's going to work. Let's definitely bunch these guys back up. Ooh, 13 into the fence. That's going to cost him a handful of positions. "51 in second, 18 in third, Flash 9 in fourth, E-Crime in fifth. 51's in the picture a little bit more here. Ooh, and the 01 loses it. Oh, he comes down into the 18 and spins it. Oh man, he gets hit by the 98. Oh, it's another caution. Yeah, luckily for the 01. It was the 18. There's a few trucks in that. This changes everything now. Yeah, the 51 sitting out front, 18 second. They come off pit road. Uh-oh. D-Crime, 51. Okay, D-Crime's got himself a good little restart here. I think the 51 got himself a really good restart as well. He got a good push from his teammate, I believe. There's two more Toyotas behind this Chevy. Some of these guys, this pace is just a lot faster. These two are pushing each other pretty hard to catch that 51. Ooh, the 18's out of control. I think he wrecked. That's going to be... Yeah, that's going to put another caution. Flash third. Yep, Flash moves up to third. Monster misses about 2 positions from where he's at. He lost a few. Looks like everybody's pitting. About 17? Is it 17 laps? 16, 17 laps? They're getting pretty close to one stop. '51 and the 01. The 01 drives are right around. I'm not sure though. The 51's got himself a nope. 01's able to clear him. 51 had himself a nice little run though on that exit. We'll see what happens when we get to this next section here. You know, one overdrove that thing so bad. That looks like that might end his night. And he did that from the lead. He definitely was trying to get away from the 51. That's going to make it easy for his teammate, the 51. He's got himself a huge lead right now. I wouldn't necessarily say huge, but he's got himself a pretty good sized lead over second place right now. Crime and Mad Monster, second and third here. Well, they're gaining on the 51. It looks like he's getting off them turns a little bit better than both these guys right now. Not racing in a few months. D-Crime's not too bad. He's doing pretty good racing there in top 3. They did close just a bit on that 51. 18 definitely did. He caught him quite a bit. So he's driving just a little bit different than them, but he's still able to hang. So these guys' tires fall off. He'll be right there able to strike towards the end. Just behind him, I believe that's Elvin. That's Elvin back there. Fourth. Elvin, yep. I seen Muscles back there as well. I seen Muscles and our points leader, Flash 9. We're watching this first place battle right here on board with the third place truck. Ooh, pretty good little battle going on here for the top position. 18 got there, but now the 51's going to have the preferred line going into this turn. With these guys doing that, the 2 sucks right back up to them. Catch the fence just a little bit there. You guys are racing each other pretty hard for that top position. Top 3 positions right there. As they come to the stripe. That's pretty exciting how that turned out there, man. He definitely went for it, but it cost him. The 18's falling back from these two now, slightly. About 6 laps to go from here. I think a lot of these guys pretty much wore out their stuff, man. Running pretty hard. Like Muscles was able to get by Flash 9. His next victim is looking like it's going to be this 18. So he's come back to life after probably a few earlier incidents that's happened to him. Definitely strong truck right now. Looking like one of the faster trucks on the track right now at the end of this race. So who knows, maybe he, as he gets into the fence, maybe he can catch these guys just in front of him. You see both trucks. He is slightly faster than these guys. I just don't know that he's got enough time. Probably about 3 or 4 to go here. Yeah, there might be enough time. I want to say D-Crime got by. I think D-Crime got by the 51. Mad Monster hanging strong back there. There's Elvin in the 01, Exotic Apex, OKC. It's like Flash, yeah, they're racing each other. I mean, that's first and second in points right there, racing. One position apart, that's 1 point difference. 1 point gained or lost. Muscles definitely is a lot faster right now. I just don't think he has the time to catch him. They're just too far out. Unless these guys start making some real serious mistakes, he's going to finish right here in 3rd. Maybe can catch the 2nd place guy. I don't know. About 3 to go. He made a bunch of time up on him early. One of them pitted, I believe. I think the 51 had to pit. Or not 51, but the 2. Go up through the S's. 2 to go. He may have enough time to get there. I don't know. You have to run pretty perfect these next couple laps. I mean, he's there. 51 pulls him down the straight right there. It's a Toyota Chevy battle here. Final lap. This is where it's going to heat up here. Ooh, and with that allows the 18 to get close to the 51 now. Well, they're going to have enough time, but there's going to be a Toyota 1-2 finish right here. Muscle Cars went for it, and looked like it hurt him more than it helped him. Means Flash is going to finish 3rd. That's a pretty good day for Flash, man. Coming out of this final turn. Yep, last lap right here. It's for the marbles. Final time through the S's. Well, the 18 got a huge run. Oh, it looks like the 51 run out of gas. Like maybe the 51 run out of gas, or he's got to save for gas, or I'm not sure what's going on. He got way awful slow right there. He was way off. I'm not sure what's going on with the 51. He's in trouble. 51's out of fuel, I believe. Yes, he is. That's going to cost some. Chances make champions, but man, that's too big of a risk. But look at what we got here. We got a 1st and 2nd place battle. 1st and 2nd in points. Knew these guys were going to show up coming up. And then we're not done yet. That 3, he's coming. Maybe one more lap, but he's not going to get him. It's not going to be able to get him here today. 18's going to get the win. 18's going to pick up the win. Congratulations, Mad Monster. Good run today, Flash 9. Once again, showing why he's the points leader. He's got 5 wins on the season. Muscles hurt himself. He probably could have went, and maybe who knows if he'd have been able to win it or not. But he definitely gave himself a chance, but he hurt himself as well. So we got D-Crime, Elvin. Ty Racing in the 98. 16 of OKC. Eminem's Racing 51, or in the 51, yeah, Eminem's Racing 18. And Exotic Apex. Portal Guy. Beast Mode. Muscle Cars. Yep.
Team Toyota. Monster.